is that he took Josh Allen from a raw, inconsistent player into a perennial MVP candidate. The Giants hired him specifically to fix Daniel Jones, and after that 2022 season where Jones looked competent, the Giants gave him a 4-year, $160 million contract. They bet big on Jones becoming their franchise QB under Daboll's tutelage. It was a disaster. Jones never developed beyond being a below-average starter. The Giants benched him midway through the 2024 season and then cut him. And here's where it gets painful for Giants fans. Daniel Jones signed with the Indianapolis Colts in the offseason and is currently leading the NFL with 2,650 passing yards. Let me say that again. The quarterback the Giants gave up on is currently leading the entire NFL in passing yards. Jones is completing over 70% of his passes. He's throwing with accuracy and touch. He's making plays with his legs. Everything the Giants wanted him to be, he's being in Indianapolis. Now, is some of that because the Colts have a better offensive line, better weapons, a better offensive system? Sure. But when the quarterback guru can't develop the quarterback and the quarterback immediately thrives somewhere else, that's a really bad look. And it's a huge part why Daboll is probably out of people's day. So, if Daniel Jones was a disaster, Jackson Dart was supposed to be the redemption story. And so far, he's been impressive. He's got arm talent. He can make plays with his legs. He's shown poise and competitiveness. In his first 3 starts, he became just the second quarterback in NFL history after Patrick Mahomes to lead his team to an opening drive touchdown in each of his first 3 career starts. The kid's got talent, no question about it. But here's the problem, and it's a big one. Dart leads the entire NFL with 25 designed quarterback runs, despite not taking over as the starter until week 4. And those runs are getting him hurt. He's already been checked for concussions 4 times this season. 4 times in 7 starts. That's crazy. Daboll has been criticized for his inability to protect Dart, for designing so many running plays, for not reining in the rookie's recklessness. And that criticism, it's fair. Because yes, Dart's mobility is a weapon, but it's also making him a target. And if you're repeatedly putting your first-round rookie quarterback in harm's way, and he keeps getting concussed, at some point you have to ask if the coaching staff is doing their job in protecting their most important asset.
It is just Brian Daboll who they have dismissed as the only one. Jackson Dart has been evaluated for 4 concussions this year. The biggest thing this team can do is make sure it's protecting its quarterback. They've been in position to win all these games and haven't gotten it done.
The Sunday loss to the Bears, where Dart left with his latest concussion after fumbling on a designed run, might have been the last straw, because it symbolized everything wrong with this season. A talented young QB making plays, but the coaching staff can't protect him, can't hold on to leads, can't finish games. That's on the head coach. Now, to be fair to Daboll, this season hasn't been exactly kind to him in terms of health. The Giants have been absolutely destroyed by injuries to their best players. That's really made a bad situation way worse. Star receiver Malik Neighbors tore his ACL in week 4. In Dart's first start, Neighbors had an incredible rookie year and looked like a genuine star in the making. But after tearing his ACL, he's gone for the year. Then rookie running back Cam Skattebo suffered a gruesome ankle injury against the Eagles that also ended his season. Skattebo had scored 7 touchdowns in just 8 games and was one of the few bright spots of the offense. So Dart lost his top receiver and his top running back in just a matter of weeks. That's brutal. That would cripple any offense, let alone one that was already struggling. So yeah, injuries are part of the game, but that's also a convenient excuse, because the problems the Giants had this season, the blown leads, the fourth quarter collapses, the inability to protect the quarterback, those problems existed before the injuries and continued after them.
You have it listed, you type it in, and then you go dig it.
You just drag it in, it'll be able
This plugin is especially sick because, like, as soon as you put something in, it's an endless amount of potential ideas. Type in show up. If I say this, automatically find them since it's a 184 BPM in D minor.
Go to a for example, it helps my website.
Producer plus arcade. Those two together is like a superhero team up. They're like separate